This isn't a joke, it's just a point of fact, is I have been a nurse for 25 years. And even worse is, there was cancer with me. They are all nurses apart from fucking pretend Beverly Alice. Yeah, a nurse for 25 years. Nice to see you all, it's nice to be here. I'm quite new to the circuit, I'm a bit nervous. I find it helpful to imagine the audience naked. Debbie. So as you can see, all young, handsome comedians you've seen today, everyone is young and handsome, and I, as you can see, are an old cunt. This is what 52 looks like. If you can get the light on top of that head, this is what 52 looks like. And I read recently that the person that will live to be 150 years old has already been born. That's what 52 looks like. Imagine feeling 3 times as shitty as this. When you have a head this shape and with this sort of follicle challenge, there's only so much you can do to make yourself look a bit more interesting. I'll never be cool. All my clothes are either made by my wife or bought from Sainsbury's, so I'll never be a cool guy. There's only so much you can do to make yourself look a bit different, and all I've got to go on really is the kind of the semi-beard, is what you see in front of you. So I like to call it the shipman. Now my sister, who is kind of queen of understatement, described Harold Shipman, the world's worst serial killer, as not a very nice man. She also called Fred West a bit dodgy. Dodgy Patty or something. So the other thing I tried to do to make myself look a little bit more interesting is I tried changing my glasses. I'm a slave to my glasses. I bought some from Glasses Direct, so I'm a little too lazy to shop, but I've never bought a pair of glasses yet that doesn't make me look like a nonce. So I tested out their sort of no quibble guarantee recently. I sent a pair of glasses back, and in the box where it says reason for return, all I put is, I swear this is true, as it makes me look like I belong on the sex offenders register. A total refund. Anyone here on the sex offenders register? Just me then. And Beverly Alice. So only so much, you guys. It's not a bad thing. I would say a lot of young, handsome comedians seem to say, I think it's not a bad thing to be unattractive if you're trying out stand-up comedy. It's a good thing. The audience on your side if you're a bit of a fucking ugly bastard. Have you ever thought of doing any stand-up comedy? So here I am, 52-year-old man doing a bit of stand-up. It would be easy for me to stand here and sort of make fun of my wife, for instance. I've been married 25 years. Easiest thing in the world for me to make fun of her. So the sooner I get cracking, the sooner we talk about. But I've married 25 years, 3 children. They've all flown the nest. Fucking flown back again, pretty sharpish as well. But my wife is lovely. She saves me. She's lovely. She saves me. She's very smart. She's clever. She's good looking. I absolutely love her. I would be lost without her. She saves me from myself. You know, absolutely brilliant. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how I ended up, like a man like me ended up with a woman like that. And I can only presume she just has really low standards. A little tip for any single lads out there is always marry a woman with low self-esteem. But she's lovely. I say she makes clothes, and I'm taking the piss of her because she's really, really good at it. She's been a seamstress for years, makes lovely clothes, and she'll kind of, what's it called, upcycle. She'll do fancy things with clothes. But she made me a pair of trousers a couple of years ago, and on the surface they look pretty good. But I think halfway through, I swear this is true, she got confused because one leg was right. And the other leg, I think she'd mistaken, she'd forgotten she wasn't making something for a toddler, because the other leg was kind of, one was a 31 and the other was about 26. So I had a leg like that, so these are really nice. And she'd put a perma crease in them, so the leg kind of pointed over that way, so you kind of always had kind of... No, that would have been really great in your night-clubbing days. You had to be going out with a pair of trousers. Right, baby, yeah. But anyway, my wife and I have been married 25 years. We recently went for a little treat, went to Las Vegas to celebrate our wedding anniversary, and that was really, really lovely. Nice thing to do, saw the sights. It was nice to finally take her up the Grand Canyon. But it was lovely, and they say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Now, to be honest, 52, my wife's about the same age. Fuck all happened in Vegas. Nothing really happened. We just saw some fucking Cirque du Soleil, and that was about it. But there was something that, unfortunately, will kind of, we will live with into my dying day. It has been referred to since as the airport incident, where I was in the Manchester airport in the headphone shop, and those fancy Bose headphones, noise-cancelling headphones, massive things, cost about £5 million, and I think, as far as I work out, they're just more and more innovative ways of making yourself look at Captain Public. But massive headphones, I'm trying them on, they sound quite good. The guy in the shop came up to me and says, "Do you like them, sir?" And I kind of, they can't be that good, I heard you. Fucking heard you. Actually, sir, you need to turn them on with that button. So my wife loves me, she'll do anything for me. The one thing she won't do, she won't dance with me. She refuses. For the last 25, 30 years, she won't dance with me. She says that when you dance, you look like that somebody has nailed one of your shoes to the floor. And they say that true freedom is to dance like nobody's watching. When I dance, every fucker's watching. She's lovely, my wife. She's from Cornwall, St Austell in Cornwall. Beautiful Cornish lilt, lovely accent. Lends itself very well to, say, comforting a sick child. Really good for that, great for that. Yeah. Not so good for talking dirty. Oh, I likes that. Ooh, that be the spot. You're my big stallion. Okay, now, feels like I'm shining along John Silver. Probably more so since she lost the leg. Joking. Married 25 years, we aren't shagging each other anymore. So listen, I've had a lovely 5 minutes. This is me now, I'm not still talking about my Cornish wife, talking about my lovemaking technique. It's a lovely 5 minutes. So listen, I've had a very nice time, lovely to talk to you. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, maybe you should have a long, hard look at your own lives.